Welcome to the bonus features. This section is for those of you who want to print from your computer and have no idea how to do it. Here you find out how to make that troublesome document fit on a piece of paper without hanging off the edge. I also cover the mysterious print queue, which lets you cancel documents mistakenly sent to the printer before they waste all your paper. Windows Vista sends your work to the printer in half a dozen different ways. Let's cover most of the popular methods. One option is to choose Print from your program's File menu. You can also right-click your document icon and choose Print. Another way is to click the Print button on a program's toolbar, or you can simply drag and drop a document's icon onto your printer's icon. If a dialog box appears, click the OK button. Windows Vista immediately begins sending your pages to the printer. If the printer is turned on and has plenty of paper and ink, Windows handles everything automatically. Here are 2 tips you'll want to remember. For quick and easy access to your printer, right-click your printer's icon and choose Create Shortcut. Click Yes to confirm, and Windows Vista puts a shortcut to your printer on your desktop. To print things, just drag and drop their icons onto your printer's new shortcut. When you want to print a bunch of documents quickly, select all their icons, then right-click the selected icons and choose Print. Windows Vista quickly sends all of them to the printer, where they print one after the other. Sometimes printing requires a leap of faith. You choose Print from the menu and close your eyes while the document prints. If you're lucky, the page looks fine. But sometimes you've just wasted another sheet of paper. Luckily, there's the Print Preview option. You can find it on nearly every program's File menu. Print Preview compares your current work with your program's page settings and then displays a detailed picture of what the printed page will look like. That preview makes it easy to spot funky margins, dangling sentences, and other printing headaches. If the preview looks fine, choose Print at the Windows top to send the work to the printer. If something looks wrong, however, click Close to return to your work and make any necessary adjustments. When what you see on screen isn't what you see on paper, you want to use the Page Setup dialog box to make adjustments. Almost all program file menus have it. Once there, you'll see plenty of options for adjusting your document. You use Size to let your program know what size of paper you want to use. Leave this option set to Letter to print on standard 8.5 by 11-inch sheets of paper. Change this setting if you're using legal size paper, envelopes, or other paper sizes. Another option under Page Setup is Source, which chooses where to find the paper you'd like to use. Choose Automatically Select or Sheet Feeder unless you're using something different, like a label or envelope. Some printers offer manual paper feed, making the printer wait until you slide in that single sheet of paper. Another option under Page Setup is Header Footer, where you can customize what the printer places along the top and bottom of your pages. Here's where you can add things like page numbers, titles, and dates. Orientation is also an option under Page Setup. Leave this option set to Portrait to print normal pages that read vertically like a letter. Choose Landscape only when you want to print sideways, a great way to print wide spreadsheets. If you do choose Landscape, the printer automatically prints the page that way. You don't need to slide the paper sideways into the printer. In the Margins option, you can reduce the margins to fit everything on a single sheet of paper, or to fit specific homework requirements, for example. The final option is Printer. If you have more than one printer installed on your computer or network, click this button to choose the one to print your work. When you're finished adjusting settings, click the OK button to save your changes. Click the Print Preview button to make sure that everything looks right. Now, say that you want to adjust your printer settings instead of your document settings. When you choose Print from a program's File menu, you can adjust the printer settings such as page range, the number of copies you'd like to print, or the type of paper you're using. So what about when you send the wrong 26-page document to the printer? Don't panic and flip the printer's off switch. Most printers will just automatically pick up where they left off when you turn them back on. To clear your mistake from your printer's memory, double-click your printer's icon to reveal the print queue. Right-click the document you want to cancel and choose Cancel to end the job. If you can't find your printer's icon, try choosing Control Panel from the Start menu and choose the printer's icon. The print queue, also known as the print spooler, lists every document waiting to reach your printer. You can change their printing order by dragging and dropping them up or down the list. If your printer runs out of paper during a job, just add more paper. Then, to start things flowing again, open the print queue, right-click your document, and choose Restart. Now that you're armed with some basic information, get out there and print your heart out. Or, if you're still feeling a little overwhelmed, check out Chapter 7 in the Windows Vista for Dummies book, where you can find even more information about printing.